right, looks like we're live. Okay, so I'm about to send out a pretty awesome Snapchat to all the Ask a Snapper friends, and this is my kid Jasper. My wife's out getting me beer so that I can really enjoy this. This is my first evening show in a long time. So currently I'm watching my son as I bounce and also host Ask a Snapper. So let's tell the Ask a Snapper Snapchat friends, hey everyone. The show is beginning right now. You guys can just go ahead and just snap us some questions. Whatever you think. I got a couple people here. Oh, and the baby is having a great time. My wife's out getting me beer so that I can really enjoy this. This is my first evening show in a long time. So currently I'm watching my son as I got us open in the back. Host Ask a Snapper. So let's tell the Ask a Snapper Snapchat friends. Hey, Kelly. The show is open in the background, I think. Go ahead and just snap us some questions. Whatever you think. I got a bunch of people here. Oh, and the baby is having a great time. My wife's out getting me beer so I can really enjoy this. Kelly, small steps. I got you open in the background, I think. I think you have our video open in the background. My son, as I got us open. No? I'm getting a lot of audio from you. Oh, well. I'll figure it out. Okay, let me just send out this wicked cool Snapchat, and then we'll just like welcome everyone to the gang here. Oh boy, look at.
Sorry.
All right. All right. I think I've added everyone who follows Ask a Snapper on Snapchat so that they know that we are live right now, and we're sending out stuff. So I've got a bunch of I've got some fun people here today. I've got the Vlog to Nowhere group. And I've also got Small Steps here, so let's welcome them to the gang to get us started here before everyone else arrives with a big applause. This is, as I said before, this is my kid. He's hanging out too. Let's start with a Ask a Snapper tradition where we do 10 seconds with our guests, and they tell us who the hell are they. We want to know who you are in a Snapchat's worth of time. If you go over, you're in big trouble, and you get a punishment from me and from Jasper, from my kid here. So, Kelly, let's start with you. Tell us, who the hell are you? Kelly, are you there?
I think she's frozen.
Oh, boy, Kelly is frozen. Okay, the Small Steps gang is frozen, so it's just me and you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. This is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. It's going to be a one-on-one interview. Well, two-on-one because I got my kid here.
Sounds good. So does that mean that I have to give in a Snapchat? Oh, there they go. They just arrived.
You don't have to get in a Snapchat. All you got to do is tell me in 10 seconds time, who the hell are you?
All right. Well, I'm Jessica. I'm one half of Vlog to Nowhere, which is we do 3 vlogs a week. Basically, we're a family vlogging ourselves up in the Canadian Arctic. And right now, actually, we're doing our summer edition down south. We're in Montreal for right now. And I have my little guy joining us right now. Gordon, come. Say hi.
Yay, look at that.
Say hi.
A family affair tonight. So you went way over time. We have to do it in 10 seconds. You failed. That was an epic fail. So now you get what we call a smooth bear punishment.
Okay, what's that?
It's pretty scary. This is what you got to do. You got to ask me for a beer in an American accent. I want to hear your best American accent. Ask me for a beer. Ask me and Jasper here for a beer.
Oh, I'm not good with accents, and I think you guys sound very close to us. Can I have a beer?
Congratulations. I would take you for an American any day. I should have asked you a question that had the word about in it, though. That would have given it away.
Maybe.
Next time I'll know better. Next time I'll know better. Ross and Kelly are back here with a vengeance. Ross has a Superman shirt on. Tell us in 10 seconds, who the hell are you?
Small Steps, a vlogger family from Wales.
Wow, that was so fast. No punishments for you. You did a great job. You're experts. You're experts. So let me ask you this question. Oh, first of all, is Wyatt asleep? Is that why you got headphones on?
Nope.
Nope. He's in his high chair, he is, watching cartoons.
Keeping him entertained so we can talk to you guys.
I like it. I like it. I like it. taking one for the team while watching some cartoons. I get it. That's pretty fun. So what we do here, we take questions live via Snapchat. That's our cool thing that we do here. And right now we've got some questions coming in because I just sent out that Snapchat to all the people. And so we take live questions, and we want you to snap us questions. We want you to snap us live questions, ask us whatever you want. Sometimes we get real weird. This is a live show, so you know, let's keep it PG-13. Let's call it. So there's literally 2 babies right now watching. So let's before we get into the Snapchat questions, let's let them keep on coming. And let me ask a few base questions here. So these are some questions that I like to ask everyone who comes on, whether they're an Instagrammer or a Snapchatter. So let's start with Vlog to Nowhere here. Let's ask you, what sort of how do you film your videos? Use a camera, or are you like a phone? What do you do?
We go 2 ways. We do iPhone 6, or we do we have an RX 100 Sony.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Well, it's good, but you can't see yourself, so you have to really, that's the hard part. You want to flip.
That does add a, like the unknown aspect, makes it sort of difficult, I think, for vlogging. Let me ask you this, what do you use for, like, editing?
iMovie, we're really basic.
iMovie, I'm an iMovie lover as well. I actually tried other stuff, the fancier stuff, and used it a little bit, and I just think that I'm not enough of a filmmaker to use anything more than iMovie. All I really want to do is edit, you know, and that is perfect for that. So daily small steps, Ross and Kelly, what do you got? What do you guys use to do your vlogging?
We just use a camera, normal.
Canon SX280 it is.
Yeah, that's right.
But you can't see yourself with it.
No.
We got the same problem where there's no flip screen or anything.
No, I prefer it that way though, because you look directly at the lens. I think if we had a flip screen, we would look at the screen. No.
Well, let me ask you this: what do you use for editing then with your camera?
It's called Filmora, which is Wondershare, and I love it. It's amazing.
Really? Is that on a PC?
It's Windows 8.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So, yeah, your editing always seems like pretty tight, so that's cool. That's pretty rad. I never heard of that program before. I'm into it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you one of these. There you go. You told me something I didn't know. I'm into that. I think that's always fun. So let's go to Snapchat, because one of our friends here at the show, C2 Casiple, or Christian, if you're his good friend as I am, you call him that, because we're bros. We're bros. We Snapchat together all the time. I'm gonna pull up whatever he had to say. Let's find out. Who's a new snapper that needs attention? Okay. Well, these two, I'm going to tell you right now what the answer to that question is. I got this guy right here, Welsh Daddy, on Snapchat. This guy knows how to Snapchat. I'm a giant fan of you. That's more I'm just going to use the applause button over and over again. I don't really like any of the other ones except for I use 2. I've never used either one of those ever, except I only ever use applause. So let me ask you this. So we asked about Snapchatters. I really like. I think seriously, the Small Steps Clan has really adopted Snapchat in a way that no other YouTuber. I've been able to get any other YouTuber to adopt Snapchat like this family. We're on currently on an 8-day hot streak, by the way, with this family. Our families, we do a lot of Snapchatting together. So let me ask you this: who is a YouTuber that you think needs some more attention, Ross and Kelly?
I think the Thompson Life. I think they need more attention. I love them. They are really down to earth, normal, average people like us lot, and I think they need a lot more attention.
No, I totally agree. The Thompson, what is it? The Thompson Life, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two are hilarious. They are like a wild bunch. Those two. I always have a good time watching them, and I love how they're always going down the hill, and they always like sing every time they go down the hill. They live like on top of a hill, and every time they go down the hill, they like sing a song about going down the hill. It makes me laugh every time. It's always different and weird.
Do you know, I like the fact that they're small. They got small videos. They make everything so small and short to watch, but it's so interesting.
So like jam-packed.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
in one.
Screws there. I like
I
it.
know a lot of vloggers, they're like 20 minutes long, and you're like, I'll watch it later.
I definitely feel you on there. I'm sure that question's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
How about for you? What do you think about that question there?
Oh, I actually really like the Thompson Life. I agree with you guys too with them. Because I just think they're hilarious. I've never seen another. They'll do anything, which I love about them. They're awesome. Who else? There's so many. I really like mashup vlogs. They're from the East Coast here in Canada. They're really good. Who else is there? I don't know. I love everybody. The Bennetts are really great. They've got a lot of attention to on them right now. Who else? There's, you know what? There's a podcast that I really like. They're called Indie Intellect. They're awesome. I really enjoy their vlogs or their podcasts. So there's a few. There's so many. I don't know. It's really hard to choose. I think I'm subscribed to like almost everybody on YouTube right now, and I'm just trying to catch up to everybody and make sure that I'm constantly watching out and seeing who's there. So but there's a lot of great YouTubers.
Yeah.
You know, so you bring up an interesting point. So there are a lot of great YouTubers. I want to real quick just shout the Daily Londons because I love those. I love them. Those chicks are awesome, man. They're in New York City and they just like, I don't know, man. I dig everything about them. I feel like if we knew each other under different circumstances, we'd still be friends. So what I was gonna say was I forgot what I was gonna say. So I had this sort of revelation on Snapchat. When someone adds you, you're better off adding most of the people who add you back, right? And on YouTube, I sort of adopted the same philosophy because I had a little bit of success with that on Snapchat, and I now am subscribed to a ridiculous amount of people. Like it's absurd. I don't want to. I hate it. I'm like in this like terrible quandary. So, and you mentioned that you follow like an absurd amount of people as well. How do you manage that? How do you find? I notice you guys seem to watch my vlogs from time to time. How do you find mine through all of everything?
Are you talking to me or to Small Steps?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was talking to you.
Oh, I definitely watch you. I think you guys are awesome. I think if we all lived in the same town, we would all be hanging out for sure.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Like I find I'm subscribed to 219 YouTubers. I think that's what the final count was. It's very hard because there's a lot of people who ask you to subscribe to them, and so I do because I think that there's just I want to support everybody that's out there and to help them out. But realistically, I can't watch everybody. I mean, if I sat here all day watching every YouTuber, I would never do anything.
Yeah.
So
We got to make our own videos if we watch everyone. You know, we got to make videos. Yeah, I got my own videos to make.
yeah, but then there's a part of me that feels guilty if I haven't been caught up on certain people. So it's a very hard place to be in because you want to support, and I feel sometimes, you know what, just subscribing is supporting. And just so that, just to kind of share, and if I haven't watched someone in a long time, I'll go back and watch them. I might watch a couple. But it's very hard, especially, and I know you guys all know, we all have young kids too. So, you want to make sure that there's a balance of vlogging, editing, supporting others, but that your family doesn't get, they're not the last thing on your totem pole, really. That they really are getting what they need from you. So I find it's really hard. So sometimes in my head I have to go, you know what, I subscribe and I'm encouraging and I'll share some of the videos, and if I watch it, I'll make sure that I try and, tweet it out, but it's a very hard balance. I don't know how you guys find it, but.
Rossi, Kelly, Small Steps clan, what do you do?
Well, I found some sort of a balance now. I don't do sub for sub. I don't do it no more because I find that I only like to watch people that I'm interested in. I don't want to sub to somebody that I ain't going to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So I've stopped that. I'm only now sub to like 109, I think, now. I've got it right down. And I seem to watch it on my TV, and while I'm cleaning and stuff, I watch on my TV. The only problem with that is I can't comment. So I think a lot of people think I'm not watching because I'm not commenting, but I am, and that I do feel guilty about.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't know, and I wish that YouTube had some sort of thing so you could see who watched.
Mm.
Because I watch a hell of a lot of videos in the day. Like while I'm not gonna lie, when I'm on the toilet, I'm on my phone watching YouTube videos, or in the kitchen.
That's prime interneting time, right? That's like if I didn't do that, then I don't know when I would be on the internet. Like that's my only free time. I got 2 hands free. It just seems like logical. I don't know. So I went through and I unsubscribed. I'm sorry I'm bouncing right now. This is the best way to keep this dude cool. He's a great guest on the show, but he likes to bounce. That's his only jam. So I unsubscribed to pretty much every big YouTuber other than Casey Neistat because I'm like obsessed with him. But other than him, I unsubscribe to everyone because I have too many people now, and I feel like what I've got now I'm going to keep with because I've sort of developed a relationship with the people that I follow, even some of the ones that are kind of out of character for me. I follow Free to Be Barbie or Free to Be Barbie. She does like makeup videos, and I don't know why I like her though. We get along, and she's a nice gal, and I just so you know what I mean. Like I don't want to give up on. I feel like I'm her friend. She's my friend. You know what I mean? And I want to support her. And like you said, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it would be I don't know, kind of rude to like unsubscribe at this point. And with you touched on one thing that irritates me more than anything else in the whole internet community is when people ask to be subscribed back. I find that so irritating to me. Or like on Snapchat, it's people that ask for shout outs. They ask me, you know, hey, will you shout me out? And I find that I don't know. I feel like that's a really like a foolish method of building your subscribers because you're not building people who actually like your content. You know, you're building people who again who feel obligated because you subscribe to them. That's not. I don't think that's a healthy. Oh, nice. That's, by the way, the best wife. Why don't you come out here and say hello to everybody? A tie-dyed shirt on. Come on. She's embarrassed because of her tie-dyed shirt. Hi. She was on a beer run.
Aww.
Picking up beer for the hubs so that I can have a beer.
How's everyone?
Is everyone doing good? Ross and Kelly, how are you?
Hello, how are you guys?
Brilliant.
What do you got to say to my wife here?
We're doing awesome. How are you?
I'm good. I know. I'm tired, but good.
Yeah.
Mary, I have a question for you. How many videos, YouTube videos, and Snapchatters do you think I watch in a day?
Like hundreds. Like, I'm not kidding you. It's insane. It's insane.
It's insane. It's pure insanity, everyone. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep everyone I've got now, and then from now on,
I'm going to
be very selective over who I subscribe to.
Actually, this is empty.
That's an empty one. We don't need that one anymore. All right, let's go back to Snapchat, because that's where I like to be. Okay.
Okay, can I throw out a question to you then?
Yeah, please.
So, when people unsubscribe to you, now that you've just said that you unsubscribed, do you feel like you can handle it better now knowing that you've unsubscribed to people, or does it play on you when you see like, oh, 5 people unsubscribed to your channel, or?
So I've been YouTubing, I've been interneting for it's been about 3 years that I've been like creating stuff on the internet, and I've only had any real like momentum the last month. To be honest with you, like you guys both seem to really enjoy the vlogs that I put out and stuff, and you guys have only followed me. It can't be much longer than a month for either one of you, maybe 2 months or 3 months, but so I have no idea how I would react to a bunch of people unsubscribing from me. I have no idea. Yes, I feel like it would definitely hurt my feelings. I sometimes so on Snapchat, this account Knack Snaps got locked out, and so I was on Twitter like just all day like, oh, I'm on a hunger strike for Knack Snaps till they get back in, and I was just being like super obnoxious because I really like them and I like what they do, and so I was tweeting Snapchat and I was like helping them, and I lost like 65 followers on Twitter, and I was really I was very somewhere between extremely and very bummed. So would I be upset? Yes, I would be very, very upset. I would be bummed. But I think I would move on because I would rather have people who actually enjoy what I do. You know what I mean? Who are part of the community and who want to be a part of it. And that's what I think is better. You know who really loves being part of the community is this guy right here, C2 Casiple.
Hey, what's up? What did I miss?
You missed so much stuff, man. We had all these crazy things happen, but thank goodness you're here now.
Nice to meet you guys. I don't know. Are you guys YouTubers?
Yes.
YouTubers. These are real-life YouTubers here in the flesh over the internet. This is C2 Casiple, the amazing Snapchat artist.
How you doing?
He's one of my best Snapchat friends. We are currently on I don't even know how long our streak is, man. It's probably pretty long.
I think we're somewhere in the teens.
We're in the teens. Okay, it's not that long. It's not that long. Oh, that's because I went a day. I went a day one time where I didn't Snapchat anyone.
Oh, man.
That's how you overtook me with Carnuches, I think.
Yeah, I think we're at 117 right now.
I'm mad jelly about that, man. And it's really sad.
You should be.
Mad jelly.
So why don't you start? I know that I know who you are, but why don't you give us 10 seconds? Tell us who the hell are you, buddy?
I'm Christian Casiple, aka C2 Casiple. I'm a Snapchat artist, and I live in San Diego.
You didn't go over, but I didn't get to dole out very many punishments, so I want to give you one anyways.
All right.
I want to hear your best. I want to hear your best pirate. But here's the trick, though. Here's the trick. I want to hear your best pirate. Instead of asking for a beer, we do that all the time. Because you're a pirate, I want you to tell me that you've got a beer hidden in your peg leg in a pirate voice.
All right, got a beer hidden in my peg leg.
He loves it too. Look at those eyes, man. He loves it. That was a great pirate. You're an excellent pirate. I feel like there's a little bit of pirate in you, man.
Hey, you want to hear my best pirate joke?
Do you drink rum? If you drink rum in the morning, then you're probably a pirate. That's as a rule.
Hey, you want to hear a corny pirate joke?
So bad I do? Let me hear it.
But you have to edit it out, though, because I don't want it to be part of the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, what is a pirate's favorite letter?
Arr.
You think so, but it's actually the C.
Oh. Very good.
But you have to edit it out.
Hey, let's have a round of applause for Jasper, who's going to be exiting the show now.
It's Jasper. Oh my goodness. Okay. So bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye. See you guys.
All right. Thanks, babe.
No problemo.
All right. So Jasper's gone. Now the real chaos can ensue here. That was an excellent joke, man. You know what I like?
But you have to edit it out.
I'm probably not going to edit that out.
You promise.
I might make like a 6-second vine of it.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get back to the fun here now that everyone knows who C2 Casiple, the pirate, is. Let's go back to Snapchat and let's go to we'll get to Danny Burke in a second. We're going to talk all about him, but let's do Shea Boyd here. What's your favorite state? Okay, we're all over the board here. I like that. That's cool. What's your favorite state? I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's state in the United States, not state of mind. Let's just go ahead and answer both.
State, yeah.
Yeah, I want to know what your favorite state of mind is and your favorite United State, okay? Or city-state from the Greece era. I don't know when was that. You could say Sparta. I think that was a city-state, so that could count too. So state of mind, city-state, or United State, any of those things. Christian, let's start with you, buddy.
Well, when I first started snapping, I was in Hawaii, and everyone thought I was Hawaiian. So I'm gonna say Hawaii. And I don't really, I guess favorite city-state would be Rome. Oh. I'm not too good at history. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a city-state or not, but either way, man, I think it was good. You made an effort at it, and I dig it.
You'll call it really stupid.
I need to know your favorite state of mind.
What do you mean by that, actually?
So, like, I don't know. So, what would be a state of mind?
Happy?
I think, yeah, happy. That's a state of mind, I feel like. Maybe depressed would be a state of mind, or angry, or drunk, perhaps.
Sarcastic. Yeah.
Sarcastic. He's in a sarcastic state of mind. Current mood. Sarcasm. I love it. I love it. Whoa. What was that? Oh, man. Something just fell. Oh, my kid's teether. Okay, let's go to Ross and Kelly. Favorite state of mind, favorite United State, and favorite city-state. All three.
Well, we've never been abroad, so we wouldn't know how favorite state really.
No.
But I think United States, maybe. I don't know.
All of the states equally.
All of the states.
Yeah.
State of mind, I would say I like being crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy. That's a great state of mind. I'm a big fan of that state of mind. All right, so, oh boy, we got a baby.
Oh,
Say hi.
I love his hair.
You got great hair.
Agreed.
It's actually pretty flat right now, but say thank you.
Oh, look at his eyes, so lush.
Oh my God.
I've been to 2 states, to be honest with you guys. No, that's not true. No, yes, it's true. I've been to New York State, and I've been to Florida. I've been to Florida once. So I have to say, between the two, I would definitely pick New York.
New York State over Florida?
Well, I like the heat, but I don't know. There's so much shit. New York City, I don't know.
I mean, New York City over any city.
Totally.
For me, over any city, period. Because
I'll be honest, I've never been to New York City.
But New York State, to me, is kind of a drag. Like, the rest of the state, to me, is a huge letdown. Upstate New York is like, well, to you, this is probably nothing, but it's terribly cold there. I mean, I can't even imagine. Although, was it your vlogs that had polar bears in it recently?
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
We had snow in June, so it's probably a little bit warmer than where we're from.
So let's talk about the polar bears. So this is Vlog to Nowhere, Christian, in case, just to catch you up. This is Vlog to Nowhere. And there was a polar bear, like, a few blocks from your house, like outside the window.
Yeah, like not far from us, yeah. About 300 meters.
Oh my gosh.
How many?
It was actually, they found paw prints at the park that we play at that you see in our vlogs.
Wait, did you catch it on YouTube?
No, but my husband was there, so he was actually walking 300 meters away from it. He had got into someone's car and ran back to get our car. Because it was loose in the town. They still haven't found it, so it's probably back on the land.
Still out there?
Yeah.
No, listen to this, bro. Listen to this. This is what happened. So he's walking home from work or something, and he's like walking along or walking to work, I forget. And people are driving by and they're like, "Dude, get off the road, bro. Like, get off the road. There's a polar bear like up the road from you." And he's like, whatever, you crazies, you know? No, there's not. And then like one guy like finally is like, "Listen, you're getting in my car, and I'm taking you away. I can't like drive away with you walking on the road right now." And then he like reads on the news that there's actually like a polar bear like right up the road. It was wild. It was wild. It blew my mind.
Wow.
My mind was blown.
Yeah, and just actually 2 days before, another one they actually shot. There was another one that wandered into town, and they actually killed it on the beach. But yeah, like when they come close to town, they have to be killed because the only reason why they're coming into town is for food.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That food. That is one animal I don't want to mess with. That's for sure.
No.
Okay, so let's let's go back to Snapchat, shall we?
I'm freaking out. I'm sorry.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that
So
story.
lots of vlog people. I know
It's
people
never
that.
visiting. I'm sorry.
It's funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go to Danny Burke here.
What's up, Smooth Bear? I'd love to be on the show today, but I'm actually at the U.S. Open of surfing. My question is, if you're trapped on a deserted island, you're allowed to bring one Snapchatter. Who would it be, and why?
Oh. Okay, so before we get to the meat of that, trapped on a desert island, let's give a round of applause for our one of our best friends, Danny Burke here. He is Snapchatting for the World Surf League right now. Like right now, he's Snapchatting for the World Surf League, and I am just like so proud of that dude. How proud are you of Danny Burke, Christian?
Oh, dude, I'm so stoked. I was just texting him the other day. I'm like, oh, dude, the World Surf League Snapchat sucks without you. You should get back on it. And he's like, oh man, you should snap them that so that they'll bring me back some more and they'll be really into it. But yeah, he's like, I'm so proud of him. He's doing big things.
I sent them like at least 70 to 80 seconds of video of me just like ranting about how great Danny Burke is. I was like, if you got Danny Burke, you got the Smooth Bear, Danny Burke, dude. I was so excited for him because, dude,
Yeah.
I remember when I first met Danny Burke, I was like, hey, dude, I was like, do you want to? I have this show about Snapchat, and then he just like verbal diarrheaed me about like all of the. He was like, I love Snapchat so much, I want to do Snapchat all the time. I love Snapchat, and I loved his whole energy, and I'm just so psyched that he's making it happen. So. Let's get to the meat of that question, though. If you were trapped on a desert island, if you were trapped on a desert island, and you could only be with one, let's say internet personality, because not all of us are Snapchatters here. If you were trapped on a desert island, and you had to be trapped with one internet personality, who would it be? Si tu casible.
I think it'd be tied between Danny Burke because he's my bro. Oh, also, we're going to do a story later on this week, so check it out. And then probably tied with Celia Snap, because she was, like, the first famous Snapchatter to hit me up. And, like, she's my homie. But I can't choose in between them. I don't know.
So, no, you can't choose between Celia and Danny Burke. I get it, because Celia is pretty funny. I think she would be hilarious on a desert island. Except... on a desert island, could you really do any Snapchatting? I mean, I don't know. She'd be drawn in the sand and stuff. I don't know if it'd be as interactive with Celia. My relationship with her is purely Snapchat. So you got to meet her in real life, so maybe it'd be better for you.
Well, I don't think if we're on a desert island, we'd be snapping. We'd be more like trying to survive and like be alive.
Right. If you had Snapchat, you'd probably snap away off the island, probably.
Yeah, I have other priorities.
Tell someone we're trapped on this desert island real quick. I get it. No, I'm just riffing, as they say.
Okay.
Jessica, if you were trapped on a desert island, who would you, Jessica from Vlog to Nowhere, what internet personality would you like to be trapped with?
Okay, well, I just joined Snapchat, like, yesterday.
You did?
I did.
Do you follow some of your snaps on Snapchat?
I have no idea how to do it, so I'm going to be learning about how to do it. So, like, the only two Snapchat personalities that I know is you and Christian now, and of course you guys, all of you guys. But I don't know, like, what internet personality. I don't know. Can you skip me and I'll come back to that?
I will. I will skip you, and then in a minute we're going to show you. Do you know how to add people?
No, I have no clue. I just
I'm going to show you live on the air because I have a hunch that you're not the only one, right?
Oh, I'm sure I'm not the only one.
No, in my group of YouTubers, right? I've been begging everyone to become Snapchatters. I'm in a Facebook group of YouTubers, and we talk about things, and I'm like obsessed, obviously, with Snapchatting, and so I'm like, oh, everyone, Snapchat. And I had a hunch that everyone didn't really know how to use it yet, and that's why they weren't using it as much. So I posted these pictures, and then now all of a sudden everybody's Snapchatting all the time. So
they're really helpful.
Boom! I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you live.
Do it, because I need it.
Let's go to Ross and Kelly. I want to know what internet personality would you want to be trapped on a desert island with?
I think it would have to be Danny Burks, because he's awesome.
Danny Burke?
Yeah, I've been watching his stories a lot lately, and I think his story is amazing.
So one of the things that I love about following Welsh Daddy here, this is Ross. Well, he's Welsh Daddy on Snapchat. If you follow him, he does snap back, which I think is the key to Snapchat. Like it's the interactiveness of Snapchat. So Jessica, as you learn about it, it's like because you're face to face, you're like always you build a relationship. I believe it's because of the eye contact. And I love that you're snapping Danny Burke because I shouted him out, right?
Yeah, and I've sent some crazy snaps.
He does send some crazy snaps. You don't get any crap chats from him, do you? Do you get any crap chats?
That's a secret. That's
all right.
I love Mary's Snapchat today. It was amazing. I would have her on the island, I would.
All right, good thing it's a live show. I'll edit that out. Okay, so we don't know any internet personalities to be trapped on a desert island with. I'll go ahead and answer it. I think that someone I'd like to be trapped on a desert island with is C2 Castillo, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
I would love to hang with this guy, and here's why. Here's the reason why. I was going to say Stephen Balloons also, for at least...
Oh, yeah, he seems so cool.
I think that you are like a multifaceted... Like, I think, like, we would get bored and then get creative and then build weird stuff out of trees or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
can see that happening.
We'd start with, like, playing football with some coconuts, okay, right? You know, the normal stuff. Drawing in the sand, whatever. But then eventually that would get boring, and with, like, you know, with most people, you'd be like, oh, man, like, I'm super creative and I've got all these other ideas. I want to make instruments out of palm fronds or whatever. And my man C2 Castillo, I think he'd be able to help me with that. I think we'd get creative. We'd have a weird island band. That's what I mean.
Yeah, we definitely would.
Let's do it.
Dude,
let's start a
the West Coast. We all need to meet up.
I can't wait to come out to the West Coast and meet up, and also go to Canada. I want to meet up in Canada. I really want to hang out with you guys, Jessica. I think that you guys, one thing, okay, you guys were having like a dinner party pretty recently. I think it might have been even in the Polar Bear vlog still.
Okay.
And there was like you had like some friends over. I think it might have even been a family member, like someone's sister-in-law, or maybe your sister-in-law, or something like that. And she had her own business. I want to say like redecorating houses or Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, that's Steven's sister.
Steven's sister. Oh, man. I'm so good. I can't believe I remember that. I just told you how many vlogs I watched. That was crazy. So anyways, your house is beautiful. The whole, like, ambiance of that party, I want that. I want that in my life. How did you get that?
Oh, well, that's my in-laws. They have a really nice place for sure. That's their home up in the country. And but I don't know. We just have great times together. Julia and John are hilarious, and I think all of our friends are like that. That's why I think we get along well.
The same type of people. Let's go back to Snapchat because that's what this show's all about here. But okay, let's go back.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, let me hear it from you, C2 Castillo.
I just wanted to, before we end the show, can you two give me you guys a Snapchat so I can add you? Because
Sure,
I know I'm late. I didn't get you guys a screen.
Go like this. Let me see. Here, wait. Okay. All right, let's go like this. And then let's write a text. So we want to go. Pardon me for the burp there. Castillo. All right, so here's Christian. Oh, wait.
I like that.
All right.
Aww, someone's playing.
Can you guys see these? Are you guys able to see this?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Okay.
Ours is just logged to nowhere.
Daily small steps.
Rick, can you talk a minute?
Is that right?
Okay.
D2C.
Is that right, Jessica? Walk to nowhere? Like that?
Yeah, it's lower. Well, does it matter the lowercase
No,
or?
lowercase doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Cool.
All right, thank you. I know. I'm sorry. I'm like really late to this, so I'm so behind.
No, it's no big deal, man. We're psyched that you showed up. You're the only Snapchatter today, which is a first.
I know. Is that weird? Oh.
That is totally weird. That's cool. It's cool. It's weird. We're expanding. Okay, so let's go. Let's go back to Snapchat here before C2 Casiple ruined it. Okay, let's go to the beds here.
Favorite comic book character? It can be a villain or a hero. Favorite and why?
Ooh, good question.
Hey, dude, my favorite one is Batman for sure. Freaking
Oh,
love it. Hey, you're
like
live on the air right now. We just answered your question. Cool. Let's send that to him. Okay, so favorite comic book character. I bet Jessica. I bet your kid could answer this question too, huh?
He can. What would you like? Would like Superman or Batman? Hulk. He likes the Hulk.
The Hulk. Oh, I love the Hulk. Bruce Banner. That guy.
Massive Hulk fan.
A
I
massive.
first like Batman too, but I have to say if I'm gonna go classic, I really like the Archies growing up. That's comic books, so.
That counts. That counts. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Good answer.
True.
Good answer. Christian, let me hear it. What comic book character, man?
I could talk for days about why Batman is my favorite one. Actually, Cade Moody 85, he actually drew me as Batman for his Snapper to Super feature. So that was cool.
I remember that one. That one was really good. Let's not take too long, but I want to hear why do you fancy yourself Batman? Because I'm a Batman lover as well. Let me hear it.
Like in the shortest terms, he made himself, like there was no accident like a freak accident to give him like all his abilities. He had to work for everything, and I don't know, it seems like he's the apex of human accomplishment. Yeah. So
I'm with you, except for that he had to work for everything because he did inherit quite a bit of money.
Okay, yes, but all his abilities, all the money helps, obviously.
The money helps a little bit. No. But for the same reason, I totally say Batman because I think that like I can become Batman. You know what I mean? It's like maybe I am Batman. You don't know.
I've never seen you in the same room.
There's no secret ooze or anything. I've never. Yeah, me and Bruce. You never see me and Bruce in the same room. So, Ross and Kelly, what's your answer? Favorite comic book character?
well, mine's the same as Batman, but I also like Iron Man.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, Iron Man.
Iron Man, cool. Ross, are you wearing a Superman shirt for real, or are you?
That's a onesie.
Dude, that's the Superman, the famous Superman onesie. Oh my God!
Awesome.
I can't believe I'm
wearing his other one.
Yeah, she's wearing my
Animal
one.
Just so you guys know, that is a full-on giant man onesie of Superman uniform. Isn't there a cape? Is there a cape as well?
No. Not with that one.
Not with this one, no.
There's no cape because that would be for babies, right?
I don't think I fit in a baby one.
That's probably true. That's probably true. All right, let's go back to Snapchat here. We got one from Eileen. Oh, my friend Eileen. My snaps are getting all blurry. That's true. What do you do while you're on the toilet? That question comes up so much on this show. I swear, like, our show is either about phallic things or toilet things. Those are the two directions this show always goes. What do you do when you're on the toilet? C2 Casiple, what do you got to say, man?
I'm Snapchatting. It's where I respond to all my Snapchats that I get.
Let me ask you this, man. So, no divulge of any if you were to be involved in any secret organizations of people who do that sort of thing, do you snap everyone back, or when you're on the pot, or is it just like your good friends?
Well, like I have. How do I answer this without without giving too much info? It depends on how vulgar, not vulgar, but like how disgusting that snap is. So sometimes I won't send it to certain people that I know would be like kind of offended by it.
So here's what I do. When I'm Snapchatting. I come in real close. If you get like a lot of Snapchats from me with just like my face or like this or something, where you can't tell I'm in a bathroom.
Yeah.
That's a surefire sign that I am in the bathroom. Surefire sign. Ross and Kelly, what's your answer? You know the question.
I personally, when I'm on the toilet, I'm watching YouTube videos.
And I have sent a few videos on the vlog, like Dan's birthday, Dan's epic vlog.
Yeah.
I sent him a birthday message.
On the toilet.
On the toilet.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. There's a certain amount of camaraderie that comes with sharing such an intimate moment. Were I in a secret?
Hey, look, I'm on Ask a Snapper.
What is going on?
All snapping, sorry.
So that brings me to my next question. Jessica, I'm going to skip you because I'm afraid to ask you a question. I don't know if I even want to know the answer. We don't have quite that relationship yet, but so anyways, one thing I always want to ask everyone who comes on. So when you're snapping in public, right? So just now, like Christian, he totally seemed like a real doucher just now. When he was like Snapchatting, we caught him in real life. My wife often
promoting a show.
My wife sees me all the time, like on the porch, like Snapchatting people or something, and I'm doing like this face. I'm like, or something. Right? So,
yeah.
Nowhere. Do you ever get caught vlogging in public? Are you embarrassed to vlog in public? What do you think?
I have been embarrassed, but the worst. Well, I get a lot of. Do you want me to take your picture? Thinking that I'm doing selfies. I hate selfies. They're one of my biggest pet peeves. So it's so awkward when they're like, do you want me to take your picture? No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm just vlogging, and they have no clue what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I've gotten that several times.
Jessica, do your friends all like support your YouTubing and interneting, or do they watch your videos?
Yeah, our families are big supporters, and so are our friends actually for the most part. I think probably most of my views are family.
Yeah, I think pretty much my grandma and my dad are almost all of my YouTube views. I think my grandma I know watches at least five times every video. And, so, but that's cool. I embrace it. That's cool. That's 5 views, man. It's 5 more than I had. You know what I mean? Let's jump back to Snapchat because we're running out of time here. Let's go back and let's rapid fire some questions here. We got some more. One's from Sean here. Oh boy, that's from last week. We don't want to see that. 3 Super Mario points. That was amazing, by the way. His story.
That was.
Scariest scene you remember from a childhood movie?
That one.
That one? Is that your answer, Ross and Kelly? Scariest scene from a childhood movie for Red Kid?
It was it, and is it Arachnophobia? Scared the hell out of me.
Oh man, scary movies. Ross, same answers for you, man?
I think it's gotta be Chucky for me.
Is it?
Yeah. Chucky.
Chucky is pretty scary, man. I saw one time this it was like a Facebook meme or Instagram meme or something, and it was like it had like a kid on Halloween dressed up as Chucky, and it said like seriously don't do this or something. I will kick your kid. Like, it's the scariest thing I'd ever seen. Like, that movie freaked me out, man. Like, I mean, I still am a little bit afraid of dolls from that movie. Christian, what do you think about scariest scene from a movie?
Pretty much all the scenes in. I know it's gonna sound weird, but that Leprechaun movie. I was like,
that doesn't sound weird at all. That movie was horrifying.
It was legit. Like it stays with me. I don't know.
I get it. Jessica from Vlog to Nowhere. What do you say? Scariest movie?
Scary movie. I was in grade 5, and it was from the Poltergeist. And I believe it's the scene, or is it the Candyman? It's one of the two where the guy's walking down the street and nobody but the kid can see him, and he's coming to the house. I don't know if it's Poltergeist 1, 2, or 3. Freakiest scene that I've ever seen. And I've never watched a horror movie since those 2 movies. I can't.
You know, that's so funny because I tell my wife that I'm just like, I'm like, oh, they're stupid. I don't really like them. But the truth is that I'm just really afraid. That's what it is. She's given Jasper a bath, so she's all the way on the other side of the house. So that's cool. She didn't hear. She couldn't hear. No way. All right, so let's go. Opera Americano. Oh, wait, real quick before we get to that. So we were talking about people to follow. Last time we had him on the show, he was actually on the show last week. But since we're talking about it, he did this Super Mario story that was like the most incredible thing that has ever existed on Snapchat.
Oh, good. It was really good.
It was amazing, man. And this is not his first like amazing showing. So here's the name. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
All right. So Jessica, I'm gonna send this to you on Twitter, Jessica from Vlog to Nowhere, and you can follow this guy and all kinds of other people. But he's amazing. He's
Can you just put on the screen one more time because I didn't quite get it.
One more time. No problem. No problem. Here's one in red for you.
Awesome. Oh, there you go. Now I got it.
Oh, okay. The red health.
Ayala, all right.
It's Ayala. Oh.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, let's go back to Snapchat here. Let's get back to the good times. To the good times and great oldies. Opera Americana, what do you got to say?
Man, whatever.
That was a group snap.
Yeah.
Lame. Group snap. Not cool.
No, I told her she's been a Snap celebrity. I don't know why she's messing around like she didn't know.
So that was Opera Americano for Ross, Kelly, and Jessica here. She is a Snapchat celebrity for a long time, although she likes to pretend like she's not. But she has definitely experienced some growth lately, and she is a friend of the show. We really like her, so we're big. Let's just do real quick for Opera. Way to go. We love you. We're a little butthurt that it's not us, but we're super psyched for you. Oh man, no, she's doing so good, and she's now part of the 11thsecond.com, and we're super psyched about that. That is Cyrene Q's amazing website that both Christian and myself are featured on. So you should go check that out sometime. The 11thsecond.com. Okay, let's go back to Snapchat. This is rapid fire round. I don't know if you could tell. These are rapid fire questions, really fast. So this time you got to answer in 10 seconds, or I'm going to give you a punishment. Let's go to Water's wife.
At what age do you really think kids should have Snapchat or any social media in general?
Oh man, what a good question. Okay, you only have. Let's bump this up to 20 seconds because I'm a little bit curious of everyone's answer. So you got 20 seconds. If you go over 20 seconds, I'm going to give you a punishment. Vlog to Nowhere, let's hear it.
16 plus.
16 plus, really fast. You know what? I changed my mind. 10 seconds. She changed my mind. 10 seconds for everyone, or you get a punishment. Small set. 16 plus is what Jessica says. What do you say?
I totally agree. 16 plus, more mature.
16 plus. What do you think, man? Oh, he's gone. He agrees with his wife because he's a smart man, I'm sure. Christian, what do you say? How old?
18 and up. Like, don't.
Yeah, probably.
Unless you are. Seriously.
Christian knows about all of the dark ends the internet. I know it's for sure because, dude, this guy's so good looking. All the weirdos in the world check him out all the time.
Yo, yeah. I'm not gonna get too into it, but you should be 18.
I'm in agreement. It can be very dangerous. You know what, kids? 17 is the answer. Decreed by Ask a Snapper. Let's go back to the no punishments given this round. Let's go back to the questions. We got more from Danny Burke, but let's see if there's anything else. No, there's not. Okay, from Shea Boyd first. Just say Colorado if you're not sure. That's, I think, from the previous question. Okay, let's go back to Danny Burke.
Why do I keep going like this? I have no idea. But next question. What is the coolest feedback you have ever gotten from one of your Snapchats? Last question, because I got 3% on my battery. Bummer. If you could collab with any snapper right now, who would it be?
Okay. I already forgot the first question. Does anyone remember what the first question?
Best feedback you got from one of your snaps.
Okay, best feedback. Let's say best comment for the YouTubers. What do you got, Christian? You go first.
I just get like a lot of good feedback. I don't know any like specific, but I did get a marriage proposal after I did a drawing, so that was the best one.
A marriage proposal.
Yeah.
No one has ever. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No one has ever proposed to me via the internet or otherwise. Ross or Kelly, what is your best comment? What do you got?
Well, the only comment we had was from you, and you said that I did a great story with Wyatt.
I love it. I love it. You did have a great story. I saw lots of Wyatt in it. That's going to be the key. The key to a great Snapchat story is under 90 seconds. This is a smooth air rule only. Ask a Snapper approved. I've asked many people, and a great Snapchat story is 90 seconds at the very most, but probably less. And it also features some pictures and some video, right? You want to mix and match. A little bit of drawing, a little bit of fun text play. Christian gets it. Okay, let's go, Jessica. What do you got for best comment?
I think one was just a whole family in Nova Scotia or something like that was loving our vlogs, and they're considering moving north, and so they just enjoyed it. So that for me was very awesome.
That is a great compliment when someone considers moving to the Great White North because of your vlogs, because that sounds like a terrible place to live. There are polar bears.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so back to the second question. I forgot what that was now. Damn it, Christian, you remember?
Wait, give me a second. Come back to me. I forgot it.
Wait, can I replay it?
Oh,
maybe?
who you would collaborate with?
Want to collab with?
Who do you want to collab with on the internet? YouTuber, Snapchatter, Instagrammer, or otherwise? Let me hear it, Christian.
Tristan Tales.
Tristan Tales on Snapchat. Let's pull that up again as well. I'm gonna write it in red just for you. Okay, many times. Tristan Tales. Follow this dude. He's super fun. I'm pretty new to him. I'm a new Tristan Tales fan, and I think he's really cool.
He is a visionary. He's really good.
His story with Opera Americano, actually, he just had a story with Opera that was amazing. That was really cool. Where Opera was stuck in her Snapchat. It was great. It was really cool. He is very cool, and he's a friend of the show. He's a friend of the show. So ergo, he's a friend of the show. So let's go.
Well, he's my friend. So yeah, we met in real life at the.
It counts. It counts.
I just want to rub it in your face. I'm sorry.
I hate you. How's your brain now, man? All right, let's go back. Oh boy. Okay, so who would you want to collaborate with? If you could make a video with someone, if you could do some Snapchats, who would it be? Small Steps crew.
Tilly London's.
Hi.
That's a good answer. They seem like fun. I would like to just hang out with them one day. We could both vlog and it'd be a good time. Like fun. Okay, Jessica from Vlog to Nowhere. What's your answer? Who would you like to collaborate with?
Well, since we're talking Snapchat here, I would say the three groups here.
Ah, I like it. I like it. Sucking up is always good on this show. We really appreciate that.
I need followers. I have no clue what I'm doing.
All right, all right. So just to close this out, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go like this on the Ask a Snapper Snapchat. Okay, so, wait, let me speech here. Okay, Jessica, do you see my screen here? Okay, you see this big button in the middle?
Yeah.
You're gonna hold it down to do video. You're gonna hold it down to do video. Real close. Okay. You're gonna go like this. You're gonna go like this. Hey everyone, the show's over, but you guys should all definitely follow Vlog to Nowhere on Snapchat. So now we're you should all definitely follow Vlog to Nowhere on Snapchat. I'm gonna turn the volume off so we don't have to listen to my voice over and over again. And so I just click the T up here. You see the T up in the top right corner?
Yeah.
Now I have text. And now I'm gonna change the text to like a bolder font, and I'm gonna do it diagonal. Then post that baby to story.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and close the show. And then I'm gonna contact you somewhere else, and I'm gonna send you those pictures I was telling you about to teach you how to Snapchat. You're gonna be a Snapchat expert before I'm done with you. So let's have a round of applause for all of our guests. So you guys were great. This was a great show. This might have been the best show. I haven't had an evening show where I got to do some drinking in a while, so that was pretty cool. I haven't had a beer in ages. So I loved hanging out with you guys. Please come back again next time, and don't be afraid to snap us some questions. It says it somewhere right there. Snap us questions to Ask a Snapper, and you can get on the air yourself. Throw your Snapchat name on the bottom so you get yourself a free shout-out. And I will see you on the internet. Hey.